Hey guys, welcome to the moon. My name is Carl. I'm here in my office in Dubai, and I really hope that you guys are going to be able to go to the moon exactly as I predicted. I'm here with Carl. Hey! Man, I'm so excited to be here in Dubai. Excited to finally come here. This is the first time I met Carl in person, and so Carl obviously has been on the channel a lot of times. Here, I'll sit down, Carl. I'll sit down for you.
Welcome to Dubai, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like Dubai has been really great. Here's the thing I don't like about Dubai so far is I've had to be at the conference. I love the conference. Future Blockchain Summit has been great, but I really want to spend some time hanging with the bros, hanging with Chris, hanging with Carl.
Yeah.
Da Vinci left right before I got here, so I didn't get to see him, unfortunately. Met a lot of other cool people here. So next time I come, we're just gonna hang out. That's what we're gonna do. Does that sound good to you?
Bro, next time you come, I will organize a nice yacht party.
Yeah.
We have fun, and we don't do all the conference stuff. The conference stuff is nice also.
It is nice. It is nice. I've enjoyed it.
I will show you the Dubai life.
Yes, I want to see that. And I definitely will you give me a pair of shoes, Carl? Show me your shoes.
I try to stand out sometimes.
Yeah. So when I come to Dubai, you're gonna have to buy me a pair. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the Dubai style, man.
No pressure. You're gonna buy me a pair of shoes. I'm just kidding.
I'll buy them with extra tea.
Yeah, there you go. So obviously, Carl, we started our channels about the same time, and it's been really cool to see our growth and to see what you're doing here with your studio, what we're doing with our office at home, and things are great. But the reason why we both got popular is because we got opinions on Bitcoin, and they've been generally right. Of course, we haven't been perfect. Nobody's been perfect. You taught a lot of people how to trade, and so Bitcoin has been the focus on your channel ever since you started. Obviously, you've been through a bear market before. I've been through bear markets before. What do you think about where we're at in this bear market? But first, did you expect us to see Bitcoin where it is now? Like last year, were you thinking we were going to see a huge bear market like this?
I thought there was a possibility, but I would lie if I said that I predicted exactly like this.
You did say it would go up or go down.
It can go up and down. So no, but I thought that we would get a cool down because there was this huge bearish divergence on the weekly, which I thought would be like a cool down, and then we could maybe see another leg up. Yeah. Now we actually saw a bear market that started a little bit earlier than I thought, but there was one point where I knew it was over, and from there on I have.
When was that? When was that point?
When we broke down below, was that
like after the Bitcoin conference?
The Bitcoin conference? No, I think it was when Bitcoin broke down below 40K.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, so we've been saying 38 and then went below 38. Yeah. But then it had a little bit of resurgence around the time of the Bitcoin conference. And so we were hopeful that maybe the stuff between Russia and Ukraine, that, wars, unfortunately, are generally positive for markets. That when that was going on, and then you had the Bitcoin conference, price went back up to, I think, did it go back to 48, I think? Went up pretty high. Like we had some hope. Maybe it wasn't. As soon as it ticked down after that, called it official bear market in April. So, and we've been pretty dead on as well throughout this bear market. And a lot of people were surprised when, because in the bull run where we got most of our followers, like people understood us, they call us moon boys. Now your name is the moon. So obviously there's a thing with that. Carl Runefeld is his real name.
It's funny because in the bull market, everyone accused me for being like bullish. Yeah. And then when the bear market comes, people still think like, oh, you're too bullish. But then eventually they say, now you're too bearish.
Exactly.
Like, it's always like shifting back and forth. But what I'm doing, I'm just looking at the chart, and I always try to stay as objective and neutral as possible. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But overall, as long as we stick to fundamentals of and the technicals in charting, then overall, over time, we will be profitable. Yeah. But it's all about playing the long game. So over 100 trades or 100 investments, if you win 60 of them out of 40, then of course you're making money over time, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah. And we are in a very, very severe bear market. That is how it is, right? And I guess everyone always asks me, and probably you as well, are we gonna go down to 13K? Yeah. Or are we gonna go back up to 40K?
And I'm of the opinion, to be clear, I think 13.5 is a good range to look at, but that's where I'm at. I do think we have another bottom to go in, but you may have a different opinion.
I noticed that basically everyone says this now. I really hear this every time. Like every week that passes, more and more people tell me 11K, 12K, 13K.
3K, 8K,
Yeah, those are the lunatics.
They are. No, but he said it, not me.
No, but I really think that it is possible. Of course, obviously it's possible.
Right.
I mean, if we break the psychological barrier of the previous all-time high back in 2017 to 20K to 18K, obviously we are going to see a massive cascading waterfall effect down to 13K. I think that's very obvious. But are we actually going to see that? That's the thing. Like, I'm waiting for the breakout because now you can see that we are seeing this it's like a triangle with the 20K as the support and then a descending resistance. And I'm just waiting, and that's the most important thing I think a trader and investor can do sometimes. Just sit and wait and pay attention, and don't chase things.
Right.
Just allow.
Don't force it to happen.
Yeah, watch it happen, and then you jump on when it's already in motion.
Yeah.
I think that's very important. Just like a surfer, don't chase the wave. Just flow with it. Just allow the wave to materialize.
Yeah.
And then you just go with it when it's already picking up momentum. Then you know that you're going to be on the right side.
And I think that's why you've gotten a lot of flack for your it could go up or it could go down, because which doesn't make any sense. And it's a lot of small-minded people that unfortunately they can't understand. This is why people are not successful in trading. Like what Carl is saying is, when he's saying it could go up or it could go down, is you're looking at trend lines and you're saying, if it breaks above this trend line, it's in motion. Jump on it and go up. If it breaks down below this trend line, it's in motion. Jump on it, it's going down.
Exactly.
And that's what a lot of people don't grasp.
Exactly. Some people, they misunderstand the point of technical analysis. The point of technical analysis is actually not to predict where Bitcoin or the price is going. It's more so waiting for the correct breakout and then just jumping in, because when you jump in that specific time, the chance of you making money, the risk reward is good. And then again, over time, over 100 trades, you make money.
Yeah.
And this saves you from having to predict stuff, because actually you don't have to predict anything.
Right.
You just wait for the chart to do the job for you.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why some people lose money is because they get emotional and they start digressing from their own rules.
Yeah.
So if you stick to the rules, wait for the breakout, wait for volume confirmation, these things, you will be profitable. Just be like a robot. Hold to your rules. Don't go away from them. I'm telling you right now, people that lose money trading are the people that that stop obeying by their own rules.
Yeah, no, I think that's great advice, and maybe one day we can have you on the channel to kind of show what that looks like. Because like when you're looking at the up or the down and you're looking at the trend lines breaking, like there are ways where you can set your orders based on the momentum and have them preset. So basically, either way, if it goes up or it goes down, you have the order set to fill. So maybe that's something we can do on the channel one day. I want to ask you, Carl, just real quick. We're here in Dubai. You live here in Dubai. You're obviously not from Dubai, but you've been here for a while. How do you kind of see the crypto landscape here in Dubai?
Okay, so guys, I cannot even begin to describe how bullish I am on Dubai. Literally, like, first of all, Binance is coming here, Bybit is coming here, other big exchanges like I believe OKX as well, and other big exchanges. They are officially coming here.
Wow.
Binance headquarters here,
Cool.
Bybit headquarters here.
Wow.
I've been hanging out with both the CEO of Bybit and Binance, and they both confirmed to me on a very clear level, we're coming to Dubai.
Yeah.
So this is the next big financial hub for crypto. I'm telling you guys right now. There is even rumors that Binance is actually building their own building here. A Binance building. Yeah,
Wow.
this is a little bit like rumors, but I'm telling you.
You're getting secret inside information.
This is actually inside information. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say this, but it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just obvious. This is the place, and Binance knows that. And I was talking to CZ here in Dubai, and he confirmed it over and over that they're coming here. So I'm super bullish on Dubai. Yeah, it's amazing.
Regulation here for crypto is amazing. The taxes for crypto are amazing.
Yeah, everything, guys. It's really, really cool because Dubai is the city of the future.
Yeah.
Things are happening fast here. They're building buildings here that are absolutely phenomenal. Actually, funny thing, just outside my office here.
Look at that chair. Who built that chair? Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
That's my nap chair.
I like it.
No, but actually, outside of here, outside my window, they're gonna build a $5 billion moon.
No way.
A big moon
That's
building.
awesome.
You know what? I hope your editor can put an image on the screen here because it's absolutely the same.
Put it here. There it is. Look at that. It's amazing.
$5 billion moon.
amazing.
It's insane. This is, and actually they tell me it's confirmed. They are building it. I can see it outside. So
Wow.
Dubai
Is it a sphere? Like it's called
It's a
the sphere?
sphere.
Is it called the sphere? Because
It is
they
a
have something in Las Vegas they're building similar to the MSG sphere, and then they're building another one in Manchester.
I think they call it the moon. Actually.
Wow, that's awesome.
Which
That's
is
really
a little
cool.
bit funny because like it's next to my office.
Is it going to be an event center?
I actually don't know what the purpose is, but
you look at the MSG sphere in Las Vegas. It's amazing. The most futuristic building in the world is what it's
wow.
going to be. So, well, cool. Well, Carl, awesome, bro. Appreciate it. Y'all hear it. Carl thinks maybe Bitcoin's not going down lower. Potentially it could. But just real quick, my opinion on what he said there is I do agree with the sentiment that if everybody thinks it's going somewhere, there's a good chance it won't go there. I tend to believe that means in this case, it's going to hit the top of that range. It's not going to probably go to the bottom of the range,
Yeah.
but that's my opinion on
I
it.
think my bottom line is basically that now that everyone says we're going to go down,
Yeah.
I think the odds are now starting to shift in the favor of the bulls.
Yeah, there's definitely some evidence to support that. So you guys make sure, go subscribe to Carl's channel. We'll put the link down below. Make sure to smash the like button on this video because you got to get more likes on this video than the one that I did on his channel. Then go to his channel and watch that, and you'll get the whole picture. You'll see what I think about XRP and Cardano fighting. How about that?
Exactly.
You know, somebody sent me I have a painting in my office. This may sound really weird to people. Of somebody made little figures out of my nipples.
Nice.
Yeah, turned them into my dogs' names, Henry and Odie Wilbs. Made them little flying characters. This came from when I dressed up like Cupid, obviously.
Well, it sounds very unique.
It does, but guess what it has on it? A button you can press, and when you press the button, it says, exactly as I predicted.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing. You guys just, if you ever come to my office, it's in the bathroom.
That is funny and disturbing.
Yeah, it's very disturbing. We put all the most disturbing paintings in the bathroom. We have some disturbing ones people have made. A lot of great art, as you know, people like it and stuff. So, well, anyways, Carl, thanks for coming on the channel, bro. We'll catch you next time.
Definitely.
All right, you guys be blessed. Big boy out.